All right, that's enough of that. So yeah, let's do this. What's going on, everybody? It's Mobius Y here. Time of recording this Monday, April 27th. I had nothing to do today. I did very little today, so at evening started rolling around, and it's like almost 4:30, which is like I'm like a half hour late from when I wanted to start, really. But that's okay. So yeah, I was like, you know what, screw it, I'll stream tonight. I've done borderline nothing all day, seeing as how I don't have to go to work anymore. So yeah, I did some errands, did some stuff inside the house, watched a lot of Netflix. That's about it. Kind of boring, but I think part of the problem is that my offline game that I'm playing just to myself is Fable Anniversary, and I played Fable a bajillion years ago. It's kind of boring, so quarantine life, yeah. I wouldn't be so bored so much. Like, I've actually been having a lot of fun playing Smite lately. That's been the saving grace for video games for me. Excuse me. But anyways, I think once I'm done doing, like, I'm gonna beat Fable Anniversary and just get the achievements and stuff, and then I'll have a few weeks before we get 2.2, so I'll probably start playing like Witcher 2, and that'll lead into Witcher 3 at some point. I've been wanting to play those for a while. Now I got a big sneeze coming. Good God. Good Lord. I don't know what the hell the problem is. Message from Clever Coin. I'll look at it later. Anyways, we're back with the Zukes, and I'll just keep playing this. So what's gonna happen? We've been saving up to build the next section of our ring world, which is over here. We should have one underway. I believe we started, yeah, D. It was ring section D, right? 1391. Yep. He's got the Rona. My Corona. Ooh, you're such an infectious one. Such a pretty one. Alright, that's enough. So yeah. We built up our economy last week. Big time. May 12th, mofos. Yes, Freddy Chills, exactly. So those of you who missed it earlier today at the time of recording this, not when this video goes public, it was a release date was confirmed for when we will be jumping to update 2.2, and at the same time we will be getting the Synthetic Dawn DLC, as well as there will be an expansion pass number 2. And with the second expansion pass, we get the Humanoids DLC, which is a cosmetic DLC just like Plantoids. It just gives us species portraits, ship designs, planetary urban background sprawl kind of thing, and that's about it. And then we get Synthetic Dawn, which is coming at the same, which will be dropping the same day that we get the 2.2 update. And sometime down the road, we will be getting Apocalypse as well. So no real surprises in what we're getting. Just finally have a timetable for when.
Construction complete.
Is largely what's happening with that. So it's pretty cool to finally have a timetable for what's going on there. Now I've been suggesting it for a while, where it's like, hey, y'all should be studying up on how the next how update 2.2 works, because there's so many things being revamped in terms of how you manage your fleets, how you manage your planets, how the economy works, how war works, how borders work, blah blah blah. Like it's a big long list of stuff. You got to remember that these were changes that were much more incremental on the PC version, because it'd be like update 1.8 changed this, update 1.9 changed that, update 2.0 changed the borders and war, and then update 2.1 did some changes to exploration and stuff, and then update 2.2 changed planet management and economy. We're getting all of that at the same time. So I hope y'all have been studying up on how it works, because you got about 2 weeks to try to familiarize yourself with it as best you can. before it goes live. So that should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to playing that. Until that point, though, I will probably still stream a fair bit on this particular stream game until we get to a certain point where I can say, okay, that's it, I'm done. I think we'll just sit tight until the update comes
Construction complete.
Who knows when that could be? It could be when the crisis shows up and we either get our asses whooped, or the crisis shows up and we kick their ass. You know, who knows? So we'll see. Pretty cool news, though. I know I will definitely be getting the Sleepers Awake. What? Oh, no. Well, we have an Awakened Empire now. So this must be the Xenophiles. Yep. Have you come to sign the treaty? This Awakened Empire views us with dismissive arrogance. Somebody just died, one of our scientists. Alright, let's fix that up. We got more than enough influence. So we're gonna have to do. Let's take Chad Thunderbows. Uh-oh. Yeah, big uh-oh. Oh well, that's okay.
Construction complete.
What I should do is upgrade all the science ships with the latest fleet designs, because we haven't done that
Incoming transmission.
But anyways, yeah, it was big news. I'm a little late to the party in finding that out, which is okay. That's partially my own fault, because I haven't really been on like the Twitter or any of my Discord channels all day. Just been keeping to myself. I actually haven't even communicated with some people that I know, like in person, who are from my hometown and whatnot. So there's a few people that I know that aren't even aware that I didn't go to work today because I got laid off on Friday. I should probably get in touch with a few people. Yeah. So yeah, this will be an interesting time. I'm waiting for a package which supposedly is still sitting in Miami right now. And also waiting for... Are these guys coming back to beat up the enigmatic fortress again? Yes, they are. Also waiting for 2.2 on console. Moving to the Arise system. If they contact you and ask where you are, just say you don't know. So it looks like the Awakened Empire is flying in here to kick the crap out of the enigmatic fortress for whatever reason. Star charts? No, you cannot trade star charts with me. Tell you what, I'll do you one better. You can have some for free. And while we're at it, have some food. Let's give him 3 food a month for 10 years. There you go. Have fun. Go nuts. Don't spend it all in one place. Well, they're going to beat up the enigmatic fortress again. Maybe they'll fight. Maybe the Awakened Empire will fight our Overlord's fleet, beat the living snot out of our Overlord's fleet here, while they're all trying to deal with the enigmatic fortress. And we'll be able to rise up and free ourselves from the shackles of whatever. Paying them money. Strawberry Kush. Sure. Come on, declare war on each other. They're not at war. They're not going to fight. They need to declare war, like, right now. Scottish pride rising. Yeah. Just a little bit. Come on. Declare war on each other, guys. Maybe I need to piss off the Awakened Empire and they will declare... No, that probably wouldn't work. I don't know if they're guaranteeing our independence. Sildan Galactic... Yeah, they're just our They are just our overlord. I don't think they're guaranteeing our independence. No, they are not. That's unfortunate. Well, they beat up the enigmatic fortress and now they're GTFOing. That didn't take long. Alright. Okay, what are we doing for our military fleet right now anyways? They're just kind of hanging out in Trebano, aren't they? Yep. Oh yeah, we got a psionic avatar. I totally forgot now. Missing workers. Really? Since construction on the ring world began, a number of workers have gone missing, though it's likely they've simply left with one of the many transports without notifying their supervisors. We are launching an investigation into their whereabouts. Alright. So it's slowing down construction. That's okay, because we still need to stockpile more minerals anyways. Overdue science. Okay, we're done there. So Tribano produce, you need a new hydroponics farm. Where else? Vega mining. You're okay. And Vega minerals. We're going to do a science. Missing workers. With the arrival of replacement workers, construction on the ring world is finally back on track. Regrettably, we have still not been able to locate the missing workers, whose families have now been notified. That's unfortunate. So this last tile is actually going to be a physics lab, because we're going to boost the +2 physics that are already on the tile. That'll give us substantial progress. So we got about 3 years, about 36 months, before we need to have stockpiled enough minerals for the next Ringworld section. So I'll do some calculations in a minute. It appears as if one of the planets used to construct the ring world was not as uninhabited as we first thought. A seemingly harmless but previously unknown species of giant space worm, nicknamed Cuckoo after its call, has been transferred to the ring world with fragments from its homeworld. With their fuzzy fur and gentle demeanor, the endearing creatures have become an instant favorite with the workers, who are far away from their families and often very lonely. Especially in the light of their missing co-workers. We could allow the creatures to continue their lives in peace, or purge them, delaying construction slightly. We're going to exterminate them, because if we keep them around, it actually turns out that they are taking our workers and eating them, and we get yet another delay to construction. So rather than you get one more delay, we're just going to do this one delay to exterminate them. Okay, Principality of Shar and the Combine of Rongo have declared war on each other. Ooh. Okay, so these two heavy hitters are going at it again. Well, you guys do whatever you want to do. Shocking revelation. The extermination team's efforts to rid the ring world of the giant space worms known as cuckoos have been aggravated by violent protests from the construction workers. In a desperate attempt to hide his pet, one young man even ventured far enough outside the build site that he stumbled upon a subterranean network of freshly dug tunnels, where he caught several cuckoos feeding off the remains of his missing co-workers. After narrowly escaping from his beloved pet as it tried to spray him with digestive fluids, he alerted the extermination team, which has made short work of the carnivorous worms. Still, the true nature of the cuckoo has finally been revealed. Yep. Like I said, if you keep them around, you find that out anyways. And there's a delay.
Construction complete.
You discover that, and then it's like, oh crap, we have to exterminate them, and then there's yet another delay as you send in the extermination teams. So it's better just to send in the extermination teams right away. Okay, what are we doing next? Let's get morphogenetic field mastery, because Xenocavalry is not a bad army attachment, and a Xenomorph army is okay too. Okay, so quick pause. How much longer do we have in Alchashan? 783 days, so a little over 2 years. Yeah, we'll say about 24 months just to... we'll say 30 months. So we're sitting at 11,100 minerals. 30 months at 275, so if we're looking at 10, that'll be 2,750. Multiply that by 3, we're looking at about 6,000, and then 750 times 3 is 2,250. So about 8,200. We're looking at 8,200 minerals by the time, maybe roughly, by the time this next ring world section D is done. So we will actually have probably just enough if we simply allow our minerals to produce and we don't construct too many other things before then. However, we're sitting on 15,000 energy credits, so we're going to convert a whole bunch of those into minerals so we have yet enough for the next Ringworld section once we are ready to start constructing
Construction complete.
And then we will have leftover minerals, enough to continue constructing buildings, obviously, but we also need to start constructing some ships. We only have 20 cruisers. We need to fix that. Well, we also have the psionic avatar, but I'm not really counting that. I mean, it's adding a big bonus to our overall fleet power, which is nice, but truth be told, let's see. Do I want to keep just all plasma? Yeah, let's just keep all plasma. Why not? I'll change the... why don't we change the small ones to Stormfire autocannons? Then we can change some of the mediums to Stormfire autocannons too. Yeah, let's do that. Why? Because why not?
Construction complete.
We'll just do it. For the heck of doing it. We're doing it for science, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we're doing it. Now, the main reason we want to build up fleet is because we'd like to take out the enigmatic fortress ourselves. That will require having our fleet jump in from Achernar, and fly in, blast the enigmatic fortress with everything we got. So that's why we got a neutron torpedo on our cruisers, because that'll really help out. We should probably build some corvettes, because we do have neutron torpedo corvettes as well. Destroyers, not going to need them. We'll do without them. So, let's go ahead. Do we have any battleship? No, we don't have any fleet academies, and we don't have any battleship assembly yards. That's unfortunate. Can we breach the Shroud again? Nope. Let's talk to Zurikor and dump a bunch of energy credits. There we go. That should be more than enough. And we don't want to build too much because everything we do is costing us minerals. So, let's just go with a fleet academy. Battleship assembly yards. Okay. And next up, fleet academy and battleship assembly yards. I would like to do engineering stations everywhere as well. I think I'll get rid of the solar panel arrays because we don't really need them anymore. Not that they're not helpful. It's just if we're being realistic here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 8 planets, each with a solar panel array, producing 3 energy credits. So, in other words, we have 24 energy credits being produced on our spaceports. Like, what to do? That's 24 out of 230. We can spare a few for some other modules. So, we're actually going to do that. Hang on, I should start doing that actually right now. Battleship assembly yards, and then we replace this one with an engineering bay. I'll have to go back and do the other ones. That's okay. Fleet Academy, Battleship Assembly Yards, and an Engineering Bay. So the reason why I also want the Engineering Bay is because similar to the Fleet Academy, which gives you additional fire rate, chance to hit, and tracking on any ships that you build at this spaceport, the Engineering Bay reduces the ship upkeep by 5% for any ships you construct in this spaceport. So it's just another kind of, not a huge bonus, but it helps reduce the maintenance cost of the ships, which is always pretty nice. This one, Gulag, just helps keep the cost of moving your fleets around, lower. Every little bit helps. When you're moving your fleets around, you don't want your economy to completely tank. Always a good pick for a frontier starbase. The Fleet Academy or the Engineering Bay? The Engineering Bay also reduces the speed at upgrading your ships there, which is also kind of nice. Alright, how much longer for our next set of traditions? 44 months. Oh my goodness. Well, we're not really in a hurry for that. Our last Ascension perk was going to be Galactic Wonders. Don't really need to... I mean, we could go with Galactic Contender, since we have an awakened empire now, but then we lose out on building our own Century Array, as well as the Science Nexus and Dyson Sphere. The Engineering Bay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it'd be nice to still have Galactic Wonders, but we could also just do Galactic Contender to improve our damage against the Fallen and Awakened Empire. The Fallen Empires and the Awakened Empire. There might be another Awakened Empire that crops up, because I do believe there was a xenophobic one. Yeah, these guys. The Droll Perfend Shard. What's up, guys? So it's very possible that they awaken too and we get a war in heaven. Well, by the time we get the Ascension perk, it'll be a while. So we'll just decide when we get there. Do we want more mega structures? Or do we want increased damage against the Awakened Empires? Now, I'm going to build up some more energy credits. Once we get 6,000. How much longer for Patron of the Arts? Oh, we got a bit. Mustering Sonic Strength. We only have 500 days. That's fine. So I'm going to communicate with the Mutagen Merchant Guild. I'm going to dump all of our current energy credits and get some more minerals. Because I think I might have overdone it with the conversion. Or underdone it, I suppose I should say. And we might not have enough by the time Ring Section D completes. Yeah, see, we got another year. And I don't think that's going to be enough time. There we go. We just lost a bunch of energy credit generation. We're also going to be losing more than just those 24 energy credits, because we're building battleship assembly yards and fleet academies, which do have high maintenance. They have like 4 energy each or something crazy like that. So let's go ahead and... How many edicts can we enable? I wonder. 105 for an edict, really? Alright then. Environmental, no. No, I don't like any of these options. These are all bad. Alright, well, I shall enable. Let's just do production targets here. That didn't do very much. And production targets here also didn't do very much. But increases are increases. We'll take it. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we got 12 months, and we're getting almost 300 minerals, so getting about just under 1,000 every 3 months, so I think we'll be okay. All right, what's next? Let's get an amoeba breeding program just to get rid of that tech option, and we'll re-roll these techs. I don't think we have much society research options to finish up before we're on strictly repeatables. That's okay though. How are we doing on strategic resources anyways? We have 3 sources of terraforming gases, 2 of terraforming liquids, and 3 of neutronium ore. We're already giving 2 of them away, so that's fine. That's the other thing that's going to change is these, what's it called? Strategic resources. They're going to be different. Like, we're actually going to be having to use them for more complex stuff. Like, there's rare crystals, volatile motes, and exotic gases, which are used in advanced building construction. And I think the most important one will be volatile motes, because they're needed to upgrade your alloy foundries. And what your alloy foundries do, is they essentially convert minerals into alloys, and you need your alloys to build your military ships, and particularly your advanced ships and stuff like that. So I'd say they're the most important, one of the most important structures, and they need motes to get upgraded. So in my opinion, motes are probably more important. What do we got? They want to give us a bunch of energy for terraforming liquids. Sure, let's go with that, and then we can convert 1,000 into minerals, or we can, convert 2,000 into 1,000 minerals, just to make sure we have enough to start the next ring section. This one's going to be done, and ain't she a beaut. We're also going to have to colonize it. Really? That's what it looks like? That's really interesting. Usually they look like I can't tell which one's which. Is that the land that's all red, and the liquids are all a sludgy gray, or is it the other way around? The liquids are sludgy red, and the land is all gray. It's a little tough to tell. I'm used to seeing them, and they look, you know, you got like light blue for water, and then you got some green for land. All right, we lost our intellectual scientist, or intellectual governor. Let's get another one. Keep those science levels up there. Okay, just a few more days, and then we're done this ring section. Not going to have enough minerals to build up some military just yet.
Research complete.
And if we recall right, this first ring section is going to be a science section. 20 months left for gravitational analysis 3. This will permanently reduce our building cost by an additional 5%. For a total of 15. And that's a permanent boat. Excuse me. Oh, big yawn. That's a permanent bonus, so it'll be kind of cool. Is everybody new dropped in? Just JB and Chad Thunderbells hanging around, eh? That's fine. I appreciate you guys coming by to watch me. Not much going on. Just lots of chilling. Okay. We should be able to breach the Shroud really soon too. Excuse me. Talking is hard, apparently. Scientist, gain trait. Expertise, particles. Sweet. So we have a field mastery expert and a particles expert. Or sorry, field manipulation. Nothing wrong with relaxing streams, I agree. In fact, I want them all to be relaxing. I don't like the idea of streaming and getting stressed out. I did get pretty frustrated on some World of Tanks streams. Ooh. Habitable section A, done. Okay, so let's take a look. See. Wow. What are we looking at here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are no tiles with science aside from this one. This might just have to be a minerals section. Oh, man. Because almost, like, I want to say about half of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just under half of them have some mineral yields on them, and there's like nothing for science yields. That's lame. Alright, we're going to go ahead and colonize. I forget where we should colonize from, though. Let's just colonize from Trabano Produce. Do we have enough minerals for that? Oh yeah, we got enough. 179. I had to double check just in case. If we only had like 20,010, then I didn't want to do it. Alright, Trabano Produce. We'll do you. We're going to have to make this a science section. The tile yields are really good to make this a minerals thing, but that's not going to happen. Let's see. I should put this on a tile that's giving us bonus energy, but I kind of want to put it next to this this tile here with the +2 food, because that'll be a good tile for the Paradise Dome, which will produce some food, but some bonus food, and it'll get an adjacency bonus because of this thing being here. So, like some extra energy would be pretty nice. I'm going to have to worry about that pretty shortly. I think the second section will be energy. Whoa, I thought I swear to God, I thought my console just froze. We're going to call this the Science Division. Boop, there we go. And now we're going to queue up the next one. This one's going to be energy. And we'll go from there. Oh yeah, we also need to... oh wait, we can't yet. Once it's colonized, then we can start building a spaceport. You hear that deep hum? Right there. Kind of fades in and fades out, eh? That's from the Ring World. And it's a cool sound. I think it's a cool sound anyways. a system with a ring world in it will make that deep hum sound. Okay, so our energy is going to shoot back up just a little bit. Not a huge amount, thanks to those new habitats that we just constructed some buildings on. Alrighty. I can't get rid of orbital hydroponics farms just yet. We are not generating enough food on our planets. Trabano produce. Should probably get that hydroponics farm upgrade. Yeah. That's what we'll want. Alright, in the meantime, let's see what's going on. We can breach the Shroud. Reach into the Shroud for 1,000. Leave. Attempt to penetrate the shield. No.
Station under attack.
What the?
Mining station lost.
That's not good. Okay. We're gonna have to destroy that. So I assume you heard about the expansion. Yes, I actually mentioned it at the very beginning of the stream. Because I know that there's some people out there who don't necessarily follow like the Stellaris Twitter or anything. And I didn't see any posts on their official forum either. Of course, the people on Reddit were all over it. The front page has like 5 or 6
Construction complete.
New threads on it. What in Odin's name is that? This is a corrupted avatar. This is what sometimes happens when you breach the Shroud and you don't get anything. So it's kind of like a curse, except instead it spawns a corrupted avatar. So because we did not get the technology, and I believe that technology would have been size shields if we successfully did that Shroud incursion.
Construction complete.
So it's 3 things that can happen. You get the technology, you get nothing, or you piss off the Shroud entity or whatever. Or the third, basically the third option is a corrupted avatar shows up, and we got the corrupted avatar showing up. So we're gonna go take it out because that's what the cool kids do, right? Here comes the fleet. My bad, I got an email. You did? I'm not signed up for email. I get so much crap. I get so much junk emails in my accounts. I can't keep track of them. All of my personal email addresses have like 600 plus new emails. There's no way I'm going through all of them. One of them has like 6,000. Alright, here we go. We've got our cruisers and our psionic avatar against the corrupted avatar. Can we see how strong it is?
Hostile fleet
No.
engaged.
Ooh, let's take a look-see. Our scanners can make no sense of this strange vessel. That's unfortunate. Come on, do some damage. I know that it has a lot of shields, so if those neutron torpedoes really whittle it down, which I'm hoping is exactly what happens, we should be able to kill it pretty quickly. Fortunately, we kind of stacked up a whole bunch of plasma. Lost a cruiser. It's also a lot bigger than our psionic avatar. That's unfortunate. Come on, guys.
Construction complete.
Might have to reconsider designing the cruisers,
Construction
given the
complete.
torpedo core, so that they have two neutron torpedo launchers instead of just the one. Alright, let's upgrade this physics lab. We'll win this fight, no problem. There we go. One and done. Get the heck out of here. Unfortunately, we lost a cruiser. So we'll have to get our fleet to fly back and repair. And is there debris in here now? No, there isn't. No debris. Unfortunate. Okay, so let's get our construction ship back in here. Build that mining station again, please. So if you didn't get psi shields, do you get to scan the remains normally? Well, apparently not, because there's no debris. Or, like, are you specifically meaning since we didn't get the technology research project, are you basically asking, well, if you destroy the corrupted avatar, can you scan it and get psi shields that way? Because the answer is no. Colonization in progress. Okay, science division coming online.
Construction complete.
We're going to have to move our governor from Tribunal Produce over there, because he's got the architectural sense thing. And that will make buildings a lot cheaper. I got you, never went psi run. You should try it before we get the next update, buddy. I don't think that psionic ascension is the best, but it is by far the most unique. You can get some powerful techs with it. You can get the psi jump drives, the psi shields, the precognitive interface, and I forget what there should be a fourth one. I can't remember what it is, though. I'll have to pop in a ship designer really quick. Psi jump drive, precognitive interface, and psi shields. Actually, I think that's it. Unless I'm missing something.
Research complete.
And of course you can get psionic avatar ships and or galactic benevolence. Like we really need that now. Let's get selected lineages. I noticed the text in your ship build videos. I'll comb your vids for a build.
Research.
I'm pretty sure it's just psi shields, precognitive interface, and oh Christ, now I'm forgetting the other one. Psi jump drives. I'm pretty sure those are the only techs you can get. Let's do ion disruptors. Ooh, another level up, very good. And the last physics lab upgrade. So Vega Minerals is now done. We have nothing left to upgrade or construct on it. Vega Mining, on the other hand, still needs a couple mining networks. Similar story with Tribunal Produce. Still needs a few, what's it called? Brain fart. Hydroponics farms. I can't believe it's been 45 minutes already. Oh, excuse me. Big yawn. Oh my goodness. Alright, so you're done with that. Very good. Let's move the military fleet now. Let's put them over here. Put them in orbit of Science Division. Because we'll have a spaceport here pretty shortly.
Construction complete.
Beautiful. We got Vega Minerals. All done. Alright, now who's declared war? Hey! Beat them up. Beat them up. This could go very well for us. Alright, let's have a look. We're going to queue up a cruiser in Battle Produce. Gosh, it's still 1442 for a battleship. Not that I'm terribly surprised by that, but man, can't really afford it. Can't really afford to build up any battleships just yet, because we do not have the economy. We're not going to for a little while. Colony established. Okay, Science Division. You need some stuff. Namely, I'm going to talk them. Ooh, well, first up, let's get you a spaceport. You need an Autochthon monument and a temple. There we go. And need this guy from Tribunal Produce. Hang on, let me just cancel these really quick. These are going to build even faster. There we go. 64 days for an Autochthon monument. 96 days for a temple. That's pretty quick. That's what we wanted. All right. Greetings. All right, let's see. Can these guys... they're not at war with us. Okay. Maybe they'll still like us a little bit. After they beat up our overlord. That is very weird looking. It's still like that section is all like crimson red and gray and gross looking, and then it finishes, and the habitable section is actually going to wind up being like over here somewhere. Okay. Well, whatever. Alright, what do we got here? Let's put this next mining network. Urbano Produce finished its cruisers, so we are back to our usual fleet strength. I have a whopping 20 cruisers. Oh my god! Watch out, Prathorn! We're coming for your babies. Oh yeah, we were going to redesign the cruiser. So, we're going to do a... Ooh. Wait, what? Did they declare peace already? Nope. No demands have been enforced. Okay, good. I don't want those guys fighting each other too much. Alright, so what did we put? 3 shields. Okay, broadside bow, so plasma cannons. 3 things of hyper shields. I might have to change this, though, because I got a bad feeling that changing to the torpedo core is going to make things worse, power-wise. Okay, so neutron and neutron. Oh boy. Yeah. Starfire and Stormfire.
Complete.
Alright, need to change something. Whoop. There we go. Change one of these two. I think of hyper shields. Sure. That'll work. Why not? Our trade deal expired. I don't care. Move you there. That'll be good. And then upgrade that. And what else? Minerals. Oh, you're done. Just about. Urbano Produce. We almost have to start a next hydroponics farm. We're getting there. Let's check out our habitats. Habitats are good. Our habitats are actually all built up. That's pretty dope. We should be able to get more energy once we no longer need Unity as well. We can get rid of the temple and the leisure centers. That'll give us a bunch more energy on these habitats. So yeah, pretty exciting. Alright, you need to be down here. And I can't build a frontier outpost because, or sorry, a frontier clinic because this is a Ringworld section, so no need for that. Let's see. Which one do we take? Let's just do this one.
Research complete. Construction complete.
What did we get? Ghost cannons. Ooh, we got the mega cannon. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and do that. Yep. What do we got next? Okay, nothing there. Vega mining. Still just needs the one more mining network. Spaceport and Science Division coming along pretty nicely.
Research complete.
Oh man, we got less than 2 years and this next ring section's done already. I don't think we're going to have enough for the next ring section. At least not immediately anyways. Let's see. Gamma lasers or predictive algorithms? Let's get gamma lasers. Maybe this will finally give us... I don't think we have the particle lance. We could really use that. We need some kind of XL weapon because we don't have any right now. I don't know what we're going to do. I'm probably just going to lean towards energy weapons, as I usually do. Energy weapons on everything. Ooh, scientist. Gain trait. Careful. Very good. Alrighty then. 1124 to upgrade this fleet. Ugh. Yeah. Not okay with that. Let's see. Yeah, can't really build anything, can we? Just do the orbital hydroponics farm for now. Increase our food. Then we'll dump a bunch of minerals. Yeah, we're not going to be ready for the next ring world section. I just don't see it. So let's just blow a whole bunch of minerals on upgrading this spaceport and building up science labs on this world. I can't get over how the science tile yields are so crappy here. That really sucks. Really, really sucks. Definitely need to definitely need to start stockpiling some influence. Patron of the Arts and mustering psionic strength, they'll both be done around the same time, so we'll need both. I wonder what civic we could reform to and actually have something super useful right now. Like, mining guilds and corporate dominion. Very generic, but both very, very helpful. Like, cutthroat politics is the only other good one, but I kind of like having the function. This is like the 4th time I've looked at it, I think. I kind of like having the functional architecture reducing the cost of our buildings by a pretty significant portion, so we'll just leave that. Do we have any armies? I don't think so. Oh yeah, we have this guy, this psionic avatar, which I don't even remember where the hell he came from. How about some clone commandos, buddy? Here you go. Beautiful. I'll take it. Okay. That is a long upgrade process. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to do a ring section devoted to food or something, just to be crazy. See, I'm okay with not taking galactic wonders, because we can just build ring worlds. We can complete a ring world faster than we'll complete a Dyson sphere, and we can complete a ring world section. Like, it'll take longer for a ring world section to actually be colonized and developed and whatnot, but it could probably, like, a single section would probably be generating more than a single portion of a Dyson sphere would be, because completing each portion of a Dyson sphere only gives you a plus 100 to energy. Of course, I know it's plus 400 when it's finished. But that's just when it's finished. Hey, what are you doing? Get over there. Whereas a completed ring world section we could probably get like 150, 200, no problem. Especially if we made it a capital. Problem is, if we redesignate our capital right now, we have to replace the auto-curating vault, the research institute, the galactic stock exchange, the citadel of faith. So I think we're just going to keep Zukoka our capital until brain fart, until our traditions are all done. Alright, let's get the upgraded hydroponics farms, and we're going to go to our policies. Leader enhancement, no. Natural selection. I hate having those leader enhancements. They make leaders so costly. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it.
Construction complete.
Alright. Well, that's why our edicts are still so costly. Well, that's okay. Alright, so we just need one more pop to grow on this planet. And then we can get the planetary administration. The fifth pop I'll probably put down on this tile so that as soon as we get the planetary administration, I build the Paradise Dome, and then bam, this guy's on the Paradise Dome, and then we can start building just science labs everywhere. And then we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. We'll be a lot better off once this is done and we start developing an energy section. Because we're going to be running into energy problems once we start building up some fleet. Of course, we don't really have enough minerals to start building up fleet, period. Kinda, sorta. Okay, so what's going on in the rest of the galaxy right now? What's the Awakened Empire doing? That's not their fleet. Where's their fleet? Oh, here they are. What you doing? They're blowing up mining stations. Good. It's good that they have their priorities. Okay, it looks like they're going to take over that world. Have they occupied any other systems yet? Governing ethics shift in Xenophile Galactic Union. They've become more militaristic. Okay. That could be problematic. Keyword could.
Ships upgraded.
Ships upgraded, baby. Okay. That actually increased our fleet power amazingly. Okay, so we got our fifth pop here growing. That's good. How are we doing on the habitats? I just want to take a last look. Pops on habitats, fully grown. That's nice. That's what we want. Let's check out the mining worlds. This guy's almost done. I wonder how much science we're going to get out of this guy. Be interesting to see. Tribano produce. We need to queue up the next hydroponics farm. I think we should get another governor with architectural sense. Yeah? We don't have one. Okay. That's perfectly fine. These hydroponics farms are going to be a little expensive to upgrade once we upgrade all of them simultaneously. But that's okay. We've got 45 months before that happens anyways. We get the mega cannon in 26 months though. That's a good thing. That'll probably be the XL weapon I slap on the battleships for the first little while. Ooh, habitable section B, done. Beautiful. Okay. What are we looking at for tile yields? Pretty decent ones for energy. Of course, there's decent... Oh, man. It figures. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what I always see. About 7 tiles with some science yields on them. This would have been a better section for science. Ugh, this game sometimes. Screw you, game. I feel a mining section coming up. That'll be these last two. Ring Section B and Ring Section A will be mining sections, definitely. Because we do need to improve our minerals.
Construction complete.
I think on our next ring world, we're definitely going to need some friggin' food. Alright, colonize from over here in Science Division. And I'm not worried about getting that immediately, so I'll queue it up there just for kicks. Where should I put the capital? Again, I want to put it here because there's this +2 food right beneath it, and that would give us a bonus, excuse me, on the Paradise Dome. So yeah, let's put it here. Call this the Energy Division. I know, I'm just so unique and original with my names. There we go. Okay, we're going to need power plants on that one. Ooh, who just died? Ooh, the Admiral of Zappity Zappers died. That's not cool. How about... cautious would be pretty dang good. You know what, though? This one would be awesome, because we've got Gale Speed plus Psychic, so this is putting on another 20% evasion to all of our ships. That's not too bad. Not gonna lie, I do the exact same. It's just all pre-planning, right? If you plan well enough ahead, then you'll see it pay off. Okay, how much are we looking at? 14. Yep, 1442 for a battleship. Unfortunate. Oh no! We lost one of our lead scientists. Do I have enough to recruit a new one? Oh hey, Spark of Genius and Psychic. Sure, we'll take it. Although, to be fair, I should probably go with this person because they have those things. Particles and field manipulation expertise. So those would come in real handy. So let's throw the Spark of Genius guy in one of these science ships. Maybe he'll get some other traits while he's sitting there doing that. So he can get a 30% research speed bonus. If we assign him to the right kind of technology. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, how much longer? Patron of the Arts, 21 days. Then we can breach the Shroud not long after that. So, we're looking good. I'll be able to convert a few thousand energy into some more minerals. I think we'll queue up about 10 battleships. There we go. It is a deal. I mean, like, it's very tempting to, but I think in the long run, it's more important that we just focus on getting the ring world constructed. That's my opinion. I mean, Tony Knott, JB, if any of you guys are still there, Chad Thunderbowels, if you guys think I should build up some fleet or if we should keep stocking up for the next section of the ring world, Razor, what do you guys think? Vespasian DG. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright. Can we breach the Shroud now? Yes, we can. Okay. Let's try this again. The Shroud. Reach into the Shroud. We have found... there are only 3 individuals in the blah 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 blah. Okay, let's go with this person. That person died. Okay. Well, that sucks. So, who was that? They were leading this ship. Fleet power would be a good idea in case the Xenophile starts disliking you. I don't think that'll ever be a problem because they're a Xenophile. Of course I get a phone call now. I'm going to decline it. Because they're Xenophile expertise psionics, yeah, that's a good one. Let's get this really young, resilient scientist because they're gonna live a long time. I usually just build for worst case. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think that'll ever be a problem though, because if we take a look, they have plus 40 opinion of us because of their xenophilia, and plus 20 because of Defender of the Galaxy. So we'd have to like piss them off before they start disliking us, and I don't really see that happening unless I do something extremely stupid like insult them or declare them a rival or something along those lines, you know. Although getting the battleships would be nice, because then that would probably be able to take on the enigmatic fortress if we do that.
Research complete.
And try to get a nice tech from it. Gamma lasers, done. There's the particle lance. Very beautiful. And arc emitters. Should we get the phase disruptors? Oh, yeah, let's get the particle lance. Let's get the particle lance. Let's get the particle lance. I don't know. I don't know any of those actual lyrics. We're an American band. Yeah. Research the particle lance. 12 months for the mega cannon. I'll tell you what, just for fun, we're going to build up some battleships. So let's go ahead and talk to the Brigand Commerce Exchange. We want some minerals, baby. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. We have 19. Actually, we could build the next Ringworld section in just a minute here. Man, this is tough. So JB thinks I should build some battleships, and I was actually just leaning towards that. Does anybody else want to weigh in? Should I save up for like the next 2 months and then build the next section of the ring world, or build some battleships and then we go after the enigmatic fortress? Let me know. Let me know, folks. It'd be great to have y'all weigh in a little bit. Help me shape the future of the Zukes. Okay, let's move this guy down here. We can do the planetary administration. To be fair, Ringworld section would give more minerals. Very true. That's why I think in the long run it would be more useful. Because it would be improving our entire empire. Actually, let's put this guy down here. So I've got this guy here because I want to build the Paradise Dome there. I'm okay with him being on that tile. Just getting one extra mineral and 2 extra food until then. Does nobody want to weigh in? We've got 20,000 minerals. Tell you what. Let's just do the next. We'll do the next section of the ring world, and if it gets to the point where the final section of the ring world, we have a choice between building up some fleet or doing the next section, we'll do fleet. Because this section of the ring world will be a mining section anyways, and that will improve our economy, so we'll be able to build more ships more easily. Alright, this is just about done. 10 more days, and then we get the Paradise Dome. Where is it? Where is it? Paradise Dome, there you are.
Construction complete.
What's up? Alright. And we also get the Heritage Site. Very good, very nice. Alright. Now what? We've got infrastructure projects still, so let's go ahead and do a physics lab. Is there another building that I need to construct? We don't need an energy grid because we're not going to be doing energy here. I could probably do a military academy on this section, though, because we want to do science, and it produces some science, but it will also increase the speed that we build armies. Can I do a cloning facility here? Clone vats. Requires planetary capital. Okay. But we can definitely do clone vats to get clone armies, since they build faster than regular assault armies. Alright. I think we got a plan. Alright, how are we doing on Tribano Produce? Need to upgrade this. I can't believe I totally let that slip. Vega Mining. Last mining network coming online. And Vega Minerals. This guy should be fully grown. Wow, we're getting 9.3. Plus 30% bonus from research assistance, plus 20% from dark matter, and plus 5% because it's psychic. So 55% bonus. A lot of science off of Tier 3 science lab. Not bad. Well, sorry. Tier 3 physics labs, I actually guess I should say. If we want to be nitpicky and 100% accurate.
Construction complete.
Alright, we're all done there. So, we need stuff. This needs an observatory because it's going to be in a science section. We'll need a fleet academy, and we also need cruiser assembly yards, battleship assembly yards, and an engineering bay. Alright. Where's that colony ship? There it goes.
Colonization in progress.
Hydroponics Farm 3, we should be very close to the Hydroponics 4. Once we get that, our food will be looking a fair bit better overall throughout the Empire. It'll give us a bit more of a growth speed bonus. Science Division, done there. Looking at produce, you're done. Vega Mining, just need some upgrades. Alright. So we're a little over an hour. I'll still stream for about another 45, 50 minutes here just to do the usual 2-hour time span. I might be streaming, you know,
Research complete.
much more frequently since I don't have to go to work for the foreseeable future. Giga Cannon or Swarmer Missiles? Huh, tough choice. Well, I'm not going to use Swarmer Missiles, so, you know, Giga Cannon. Lol. Let's build a science lab here, just so it's ready for this guy.
Construction complete.
Tribano produce all done. Very good. Alright, Vega mining. And then our planets will be, once these last couple pops grow, aside from that last tile in Tribano produce, all of our planets will be fully developed.
Construction complete.
Which is pretty good. That means that we can spend all of our resources on developing this ring world. Which is pretty dang important. We need to start saving up a whole bunch of influence, so I need to try to restrict myself from recruiting new leaders and enacting edicts. Definitely the enacting edicts part, because we need 300 influence to build a megastructure site. And we'll need that for the next ring world, which we're going to build right next door here in Abenor. 5 months left for Energy Division to come online. Okay, so this pop's fully grown. No surprise there. Alrighty then. What are we going to upgrade this lab into? I'm leaning towards a biolab. I kind of think we should get another biolab.
Construction complete.
Do a biolab. This could be an engineering facility. What do we got? Vega mining, upgrade to the last little bit, and science division. Oh, hey, where'd you come from? Ah, you came from the capital. Very cool. All right. Got a couple more people migrate, then we should be looking good. Okay. Fortunately, we just had a scientist die. Let's see. How much is it to recruit a leader? Is there an eager leader that we can get for super cheap? No, there isn't. I think we'll just leave this science ship alone. Yeah, we'll just leave it be. We can probably just disband it, eh? If we're not going to use it for anything. And no, we'll keep it just in case. If we get enough influence to just go ahead and recruit a new scientist, then sure. Alright, Vega mining, all done. So the mining world's in the Vega system, fully developed. I like it. Okay, now where do we put our... it's so difficult not to just do, you know, infrastructure projects and all that good stuff. Alright, so let's put this guy down here for now. Atocthan Monument and Temple. What was the other thing that we were going to build? There's going to be an energy section, so I can only really build the 2 buildings. Build a basic power plant on this tile that's generating 2 energy, I suppose. Although I might want to have that be the energy nexus. Huh. Okay, well, once the Atocthan Monument is close to finishing construction, I'll be moving this guy off the food tile onto the Atocthan Monument right away.
Construction complete.
So that as soon as the new month rolls over, we get the extra unity from it. Alright, and you are an engineering facility. Let's give you a basic science lab as well. Energy division. Alright. 726. Okay, so we just got a new month. There we go. Now I can move this guy onto the Atocthan Monument. Peace between the Principality of Shar and the Combine or Rongo. Okay, so we should have a new tiny ass. There it is. They liberated a planet in here, so there should be a new empire. Wow. I can't tell what's in these fleets. There's a whole bunch of them. It's like one ship here, one ship there. What the hell? Okay. Ring section B. Jeez. Like 2/5 done already. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's nice having the Master Builder's perk plus a source of living metal. You can actually get these mega structures done faster than a lot of people might think. Yeah, this would have been a much better section for some science, but whatever. All right, let's queue up the spaceport here. So we're not saving up minerals to hit the 20,000 threshold at this point in time. We're kind of just going to be using it to build up our buildings, maybe buy a few battleships on the way.
Construction complete.
Science division all done. Let's go ahead and just queue up another physics lab, shall we? I feel like being weird. Physics lab, biolab, engineering facility, physics lab, biolab, engineering facility, physics lab, biolab, engineering facility, physics, bio, NG, physics, bio, NG, physics, bio, NG. Oh my goodness, it'll be an exact ratio. Last tile, which would be this one right here, would be an engineering facility. That's kind of comical. I suppose it makes sense, seeing as how there's 4 tiles taken up of random other stuff. So that leaves us with 21 for science, for the 3 types of science labs. So that's 7 of each type of science lab. Ooh, hang on. Let's go ahead and cancel that. Let's make this another engineering facility. Actually, no. Let's cancel that. Why did I cancel that? That was dumb. That was very dumb. Should have just let it become another physics lab. Oh well. It's not like the pop's grown, so we haven't lost any time or anything. I'm just being indecisive. Dope. Okay. Let's see. Let's redesign our battleships.
Construction complete.
Notice me, senpai. There we go. Hyper shields, shield capacitor, and regenerate admiral gains trait. Yes, that's what we wanted. Fleet logistician. Thank you very much. Can we throw on more hyper shields? Probably not. No. Definitely not.
Research complete. Construction complete.
Alright, particle lance is just completed as well. Beautiful. Let's get the planetary shields, because that'll be a quick one. Won't take long. And we're okay there. Need to look at energy division. Nothing left to do on energy division until we get some pops grow or migrate. Oh yeah, we were going to do a... we're going to do a cloning vat and a military academy. I forgot about those. So we won't have an even ratio.
Research complete.
What do den? Nano vitality crops. Okay, we got our hydroponics farms. Beautiful. Let's get nutrient replication to increase how much food is being produced. And we're going to go ahead and, since we can't build a terribly huge amount of buildings on any of those science division colony just yet, we're going to put the governor here, and then here we go with the mass upgrades. 67.5 per hydroponics farm, so we're looking at 600, so we're looking at 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, and then we're looking at about another, so about A little over 1,000 just to upgrade these. Worth it though. How long for the upgrade to finish? 70 days. Alright. Do all the upgrades first and then queue up the next hydroponics farm on the last tile. Kind of excited. It'll be the last time we have to queue up a hydroponics farm to construct on this planet. There we go. And that's it. And we're not going to enact infrastructure projects because we need to start stockpiling influence for the next Ringworld construction site, which will cost 300. Good times. Alright. Can we breach the Shroud again soon? Yeah, 613 days, so a little around 2 years. Okay.
Research complete.
Once this ring section's done, we might have to we'll have to spend a little bit of influence to colonize it. Gravitational analysis 5. That's very tempting to grab now. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, no. Let's just get the Tachyon Lance. 63 months, not too long. Ooh, space bays. We lost a pop. Where did they go? Science division? Oh, yep. That's exactly where they went. Okay. So let's do a science lab. Now we got a new pop there. Kind of wish they migrated to energy division, really. That'd be my preference. But that's only because I'm picky. So we'll put the energy nexus here. On this tile. You know what? We could probably do a visitor center on this section. Just because it also produces some energy and some unity, so it'll produce a little bit of unity for us and help with our traditions. Not that it'll, make our... you know what? That's not important. I think it's more important that we just stick with a power plant, which will give us more energy in the long run. Rather than build a visitor center and then later on just replace it when we finish all of our traditions, whatever the heck that will wind up being. Do you know what I mean, Bang? Alright. And since the last one was a physics lab, we'll make this a bio lab. Because I'm OCD and I like patterns. Now this thing here, this thing called a spaceport. Let's give you some food. And we need to give you a whole bunch of upgrades. There we go. Oh, somebody migrated again from Space Place. Where did they migrate to? Energy Division? Oh, they did migrate to Energy Division. Cool. So let's put this guy here. And I guess just drop a basic power plant? See, I could do a visitor center right now and then we'd be getting the unity bonus, but it's only like 2 unity, maybe 3 point something. I don't think it'll shave off any time from getting our next set of traditions, considering how many colonies we have now.
Complete.
I'll just go with the basic power plant. But it's a good thing that we're getting the energy division built up, though, because our energy production is kind of starting to go in the pooper right now. We're giving over 200 to our overlord in taxes, and we're giving almost 150 minerals each month in taxes to our overlord as well. Why did our minerals go down so much? Probably just the increase in consumer goods because of all the new pops that we're getting. Alright, ring section B, how much longer? 360 days. Cool. About the same time as we'll be able to breach the Shroud again. A little before that, really, but that's fine. Alright, it's looking good, looking good. So, while everybody else is beating each other up, we'll just hang 10.
Incoming transmission.
Why didn't you fight them, Awakened Empire? Go fight them. What do they want to give us? They want monthly terraforming gases, and they're going to give us a bunch of energy and minerals, and a little bit of minerals. overlords. That's fine. I will take that. Ugh. Scientist, gain trait. Good for her. What are these guys doing? Are these guys at war with our overlords too? Now I'm curious. No. Oh, they're in a defensive pact. Right. I had to restart the app several times, but I'm here. Good day, Moby. 2.2 is around the corner. Yes, I saw the news. I had the same problem. I had to restart the Twitch. I restarted the Twitch app a couple times, then I restarted my whole console before the thing actually started working and broadcasting. But it worked out. Where is the Awakened Empire's fleet? Oh, you're still over here. Whatever. Where are your transports? Over here. Are they moving? Merging with Transport Fleet 127. That must be these guys. Nope, that's Transport Fleet 130. There's Transport Fleet 127. Oh, they're in here. Okay. Oh, I didn't see them. Can't believe I didn't see them earlier. I feel really stupid now. It almost looks like these guys have a Titan, but they don't. How many transports are we talking about here? I don't think they have very many, if any at all. But yeah, I am excited about having an actual date for 2.2. And like I said, I do hope people have been taking my advice and actually studying up on all the changes that are coming with it. The dev diary, the console dev diaries are pretty nice in giving a pretty brief overview. But to be fair, the information as to all the changes that are coming with this update for us, it's already out there. You can find it elsewhere. They really like the Stellaris wiki. You can check out PC content creators stuff. There's all sorts of stuff out there for when PC jumps to 2.2 because people have the same problem. It's like, oh man, so much crap got reworked. I got to relearn the game all over again. And, you know, all sorts of people made a lot of videos on it. So the resources are there. I highly recommend studying up on exactly what all the changes will be bringing because it's a lot. And it's, aside from the usual stuff of build ships, move fleet, blow up enemy, colonize planet, all that basic stuff is, you know, not changing. But since there's a metric crap ton of stuff that is changing, I feel it's very important to have a decent grasp on everything that will be changing. What do we got? Big trade is done. All right. And I think, excuse me, I think people will find it extremely helpful if they actually do spend a little bit of time doing that. People won't be so lost when it happens. I gotta double check my calendar though. The 12th. So the 1st is a Friday. So the 12th is what? A Tuesday? Or is it a Wednesday? Yeah, A-Spec has some good things you told me about him. Also check out Stefan Anon. He has a lot as well. If you really want to learn how to min-max and build up a very strong economy right from the get-go, look up Stefan Anon. Tuesday. Yeah, I thought it was a Tuesday. That's fine. So when update 2.2 drops, it'll be the Tuesday that I normally stream anyways. So you know what? Until then, I think I'm going to try to stream with the Zukes here. So that's in like exactly 2 weeks from now then. So this week and next week I'll be streaming, you know, a little more than usual probably because I kind of want to get this Zukes game, you know, I want to like see it through to a decent conclusion. Kind of like with the Blorg and the Newtonians previously. Well, not necessarily the Newtonians, but kind of like with the Blorg where it was right when we defeated the Unbidden, then it was like, okay, see? Look at that. See all the stuff that was building over here? Now it's like, whoosh! It's like all of a sudden the whole ring section just did a frickin' Alex Kurtzman 180. Okay, so this is going to be a mining section. Looks like we got some decent tile yields. Nothing great. Yeah, that first section would have been great for minerals. The second one would have been great for science. But this is fine. This'll work. I will make this work. Muhaha. Okay, so if I put the capital here right in the middle, I still have a 2 food tile yield right there for a paradise dome, and I can use the 4 adjacent tiles for minerals. We'll put the mineral silo here to work on these 4 tiles, give those adjacent bonuses, and then these already have some mineral yields. So yeah, looking good, looking good. Okay, I know I should not be spending minerals, but we're colonizing, or not minerals, influence. We're colonizing, so this is big. We're going to call this the mineral division, and then the next one will be the mining division. I know, I'm so original and unique with my names. Alright, now we just gotta hang tough. We want that Hive playthrough sometime with this update. What, like after we get 2.2 or before? Because I can do one before. Alright, the Shroud, we should be able to breach now. Breach the Shroud. Increased lifespans or increased evasion. And I'm going to try the increased evasion. Damn it, nothing happened. Alright, they're going to give us 2,300 energy, and we give them neutronium ore. Sure, I'm okay with that. Okay, here we go, move this guy here, build up a science lab. I'd rather before. Okay, fair enough. Tell you what, if I stream a lot in the next 2 weeks, I can definitely set that up. I'll be honest though, I think hive minds are like easy mode because you don't have to worry. There's a lot like I start talking and then something else comes to mind and I start talking and then something else comes to mind and I start talking. Hive minds are, I feel, are easy because you can, like, you don't have to worry about factions, so you don't have to worry about keeping them happy. There's nothing about, there's no worrying about ethics shifting or anything like that. They have good bonuses like growth rate, and they have a bonus like +1 influence per month as well, and you don't have to worry about pop happiness. So you don't get a happiness bonus, but there's also no happiness penalty if they're just kind of, you know, mellow instead of, you know, really happy. Like I always like to keep them pops. So, speaking of which, we should get
construction complete.
A ship over here. Let's get the other science ship that was in Vega over here and helping assist research with science division. I don't know why I left them in Vega. I can't believe that just hit me now. Engineering facility, please. But yeah, I feel Hive Mind is, you know, easy mode. Just my personal opinion. There's other stuff you have to worry about when playing as a Hive Mind.
Construction complete.
Compared to as a non-Hive Mind, I totally understand that. But there's just a lot of things that I feel make playing a Hive Mind easier. You could simply take the charismatic trait and it, right then and there you offset the negative opinion modifier of being a Hive Mind, which is kind of comical. Okay, we don't have any tributaries. Let's just take Star Lords because why not?
Colonization.
The colony ship is on the way. Mineral division is being colonized as we speak. Alright, so I'm actually at the point where I could get us another 5,000 minerals by trading with one of the trader enclaves, like right now. Cough, influence, cough. Yes. If we did that, we could do the next section of the ring world. It'd be about 5 years. We wouldn't have anywhere near enough influence for to start another ring world. So let's go ahead and convert minerals and build some battleships. I believe I said we were going to do that anyways. So that's what we're going to do. There we go. Let's keep 3,000 just on the back burner. And build up some battleships, baby. We're going to start with here in Science Division. Queue up a battleship there. How about Energy Division? Nope, we can't do one there. So let's go to the other ones. So that's one. I want to get like 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we'll go back to the Science Division again and queue up another one for 10. There we go. Now, Energy Division, we're going to use up a whole bunch of remaining minerals, excuse me, and do cruiser assembly yards, battleship assembly yards, fleet academy, engineering bay, and then I don't know what. Synchronized defenses? Maybe. We'll do Corvette assembly yards. Yes, yes, JB influence, I know. So we'll actually queue up a bunch of Corvette assembly yards on all these other spaceports that can fit one. I will be using Corvettes. I do like Corvettes. Destroyers I don't build too much. Like, I pretty much keep destroyers in the back pocket just in case I got to deal with a bunch of missiles and strike craft. And it's like, I want to protect my battleships. I want my battleships to have more guns. More guns! Alright. And we still have a bunch of minerals left over for buildings and stuff. Very good. Next election in 2399. I quite like this leader. Industrialist for plus 10% minerals and scientific leap agenda for plus 10% research speed. I kind of like it. Pretty cool. Alright, can we upgrade this? Yes. So let's do that. Move you here. GTFO. See, our food has actually gone up quite a bit from the usual like plus 18 that we had. Now we're looking at plus 45, which is fantastic. And it'll jump up a little bit more once we complete this nutrient replication. Just about done, and got a Giga Cannon too. That's always nice. How the hell did we have this built again? Oh yeah. Cruisers, looking good. Myrific. Destroyer, don't care. So we'll actually change this out and put a flak artillery on. There. See, I always just have destroyers on the back burner and give them this kind of a setup where they have a flak artillery and 2-point defense, or vice versa. 1-point defense, 1 flak artillery, and that's it. And then it's like, okay, if I'm dealing with missiles and/or lots of missiles and/or strike craft, then I'll build them.
Construction
And
complete.
that leaves my other ship designs to be able to have more guns. Ooh, Opalglek Mediators declared war on the Combine of Rongo. Combine of Rongo has been repeatedly warmongering against the Chelmy United Domains, the Principality of Shar, the Garanshu Citizen League. So, yeah, that's kind of neat. They're just going to be fighting everybody, it looks like. Alright, we got a bunch of battleships coming in. The Opalglek Mediators and the Sildian Galactic
Colony
Autocracy.
established.
No demands have been enforced. That's unfortunate. Did they even beat them up enough? No, they're still overwhelming to us. Superior fleet power and all that jazz, not a good sign. Okay, so you down here. Attack the monument. Where do I put the temple? I put the temple here. Because I don't want to put it... Actually, I could put it over here.
Construction complete.
This would be fine too. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, energy division all done. Let's, ooh, nope, nope, not that yet. We're getting the Paradise Dome first. Then we upgrade to the Heritage Site. And then we will get a power plant 1 here. And upgrade this power plant, and we'll move this guy here. And we won't build the energy grid just yet. We'll upgrade the power plants first. Okay, cool. Looking good, looking good. We're going to start seeing our economy improving
Complete.
across the board. "97 months for our next tradition." Yikes. That's over 15 years. Right.
Construction complete.
Look at that. Turbano produce all done. Over plus 40 on food now throughout the Empire. Very nice.
Construction
Did
complete.
improve our growth speed a little bit. Not a huge amount, but a noticeable amount. And I'm okay with that. Need to queue up this spaceport as well. Alrighty. Energy division is the one that we really want to kind of not necessarily focus on, but see it get built up a little quickly. Okay, so this leader, this governor, I can get him to GTFO. Come on over here, dude. Boop. Alright, we're getting close to the amount of influence we'll need for the... What the... Why did you leave? No. I want to... Whatever, we'll just move this guy. That's fine. So that guy just migrated somewhere. I gotta figure out where he went.
Construction
Energy division?
complete.
I think so. Looks like it. Alright, well, we'll queue up the energy grid now.
Construction complete.
Turbano produce, get a hydroponics farm 3, mineral division, you're all done, and I don't got to do anything for a little bit until we get some pops. Energy division just got a new migrant. Okay, let's get the
Incoming
heritage site
transmission.
online there, Brochacho. Incoming transmission. 2,000 energy credits, that translates to about 1,000 minerals with the conversion. So yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Division is the one we don't want to build the Paradise Dome next to it. So this Paradise Dome giving us 9.2 food. Base was 2, Paradise Dome plus 5, and we're getting plus 1 from the adjacency bonus. It'll actually become plus 2 once we get the planetary capital. So it'll be generating over 10 food for us, which is pretty good.
Research
It's
complete.
good, it's good, it's good. It doesn't completely offset the food being used by all the pops on the planet, but it helps. 18 months for armored torpedoes. Let's find a rocketry expert. Don't we have one somewhere? I guess not. Well, let's move. Oops. Let's move this guy in there. And now we have a science ship that... this guy. There we go. Can't believe we're down to the last 15 minutes already. Feels like I haven't really done anything, but I mean, a lot of this portion of the game in Stellaris is this just, you know, building up your empire. Might not be the most exciting, but there's always lots to do. Alright. So now that we have some battleships online, maybe we can go take on the enigmatic fortress. So, can I send them this way? Yes. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. So, go here. and then warp over here. I just hope I have enough neutron torpedoes to drop those shields. Actually, you know what? No. Not yet. The enigmatic fortress, the problem with it is that it has that debuffing aura, and its weapons on the actual platform, they're pretty much all kinetic artillery.
Construction complete.
So maybe I should outfit our ships with kinetic artillery, like raw kinetic artillery, because it's a very big target. I don't think it has very much in the way of evasion. So yeah, we're pretty much all built up on our planetary colonies.
Construction complete.
It's very good. I like it. I like it. Looking good. Very cool. Alright, so let's upgrade this power plant. And then once this one's done, we'll upgrade this power plant as well. Then we get the energy nexus. Then these two power plants will become grade 2s. And then we will build this power plant in the bottom right and upgrade it to grade 2. And then we just sit for a bit and let some new pops show up. Okay. As you can see, though, our energy is definitely going up a little bit now. Me likey. That's what I like to see. So, anybody who's actually kind of, those of you in chat right now, anybody who's actually done a little bit of research on the changes coming with 2.2, is there anything in particular that you're looking forward to? And I don't want to, you know, talk about specifically like something from the DLC or some crap like that. I'm like, I can create a machine empire. Yes, everybody's excited about that. I mean, like one other specific little thing that seems interesting to you, besides just the additional stuff that we'll be getting with the DLCs that come out later on. If there's anything that comes to mind, let me know. I gotta admit, I am kind of intrigued by the fleet manager and being able to use that to, like, we'll actually have a screen for managing our fleets much more easily than just individually selecting them in the outlier and all that jazz. I think it'll work out. Ooh, excuse me, big yawn. I think it'll work out a lot better. Strictly my opinion. Let's move this guy down here and build a... Why can't I build a military academy? What? There it is. I'm a dummy. Planet layouts, I'd say, as you can really build tall. Yeah, I'd have to agree. I think that's like the only way you can really play, to be totally honest. You could stick with 5 or 6 planets and leave it at that for the whole damn game. Still have one of the most productive empires. If not the most productive empire. Alright, almost got our 3rd pop fully grown on mineral divisions, so we're looking pretty good there. Okay, so here's what I'm going to try. How much will it cost if I retrofit everything with just kinetic artillery? We had one thing of hyper shields, ZPMs up the yin yang because we need them, and then we'll do an artillery stern. Oh, somebody migrated. I'll take a look at that in just a second. Oh, we can't have as many shields. That's fine. ZPM. Oh wait, I need an armor. What am I doing? Oh, you dummy. There we go. That's better. Okay, so save that. And then we'll try the cruisers. Artillery bow. Keep the torpedo core because we can only have an artillery core in the center, and that still gives us a single thingamajigger. Let's do plasma on everything else. A single kinetic artillery is what I wanted to say. Hyper shields, hyper shields. Oh man. Make that armor. Do another ZPM. Maybe just keep this armor, I guess. Okay, we'll save that. Perhaps more armor would be preferable. Nah, it's at 76%. That's more than enough. Okay. How much would it be to upgrade with all this? 785. Really? That's it? Huh. Okay. You know what? I'm okay with that. Let's upgrade the fleet. Nihilistic acquisition will be fun as well. And why is that? Not because I don't know what it does, because I'm genuinely curious why you feel that would be fun. Oh yeah, I can upgrade this. I didn't notice. How did I not notice that? I'm blaming you guys. No, that's my own fault. It's all good. Alright, we're almost at enough influence to build a new megastructure, so we should probably consider starting to save up for... let's put this guy here and build a mineral silo. Should probably start saving up for the last Ringworld section that on the completed Ringworld that we already have. I do want to go after the enigmatic fortress before we call it a night. I don't know if I'll be able to do it in time though. We need a science ship as well. So you know what, that one science ship that was just chilling, that we didn't put a scientist on. Let's put a leader on it. Let's grab the psionic expert.
Ships upgraded.
Fleet really quick. Fly him over here. In fact, while we're at it, why don't we... This needs to be the guy that is assisting research over here in Science Division. I've done a few authoritarian playthroughs and I've struggled with going my usual route of tall. I think it would just help with the whole more slaves means more minerals and food.
Construction.
Attacking on lands is done. Very good. Let's get the capacitor fields and nutrient replication done. Excellent. That just jumped our food up a whole bunch.
Construction complete.
Fantastic. Let's get capacity food boosters because I want to get rid of it. And then we will upgrade this power plant. What's next? Mineral division. All done there. Okay, the military ships are ready to rock. They're all upgraded, so let's get them over there. I hope this works. Fingers crossed. We shall see. Gives the option to be aggressive while also being tall. Not good at that, to be honest. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to upgrade all of our science ships. I forget what they need upgrades for, but they need upgrades for something. I'm just going to do them one at a time really quick.
Ships upgraded.
Let's slow down time, actually, so that I have enough time to do this, and then don't miss out on a month. There we go. And then move to this one.
Ships upgraded.
There we go. And over to this one.
Ships upgraded.
I don't know why I have that guy assisting research on the Gulag right now still. Why are you going over there to upgrade? My god, I hate it. Really hate that. I really, really hate how they do that. Y'all are dumb. Ugh. Which one has that science lab? This one. Okay. So once you're done your upgrade, go ahead and assist research. Alright, well I missed the window for the tech. I don't even know what we just finished. I think it was the Giga Cannon? But I can't remember. Let's get Devastator torpedoes.
Ships upgraded.
Alright, energy division, we just gotta sit and do nothing. Alright, off they go. Now, mineral division. Nobody migrated. Energy division. Looking good. Nobody migrated. Science division. Also looking good. We're getting the planetary capital. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully, we can wipe out the enigmatic fortress. And complete the event chain. Maybe we'll get a cool tech.
Incoming transmission.
You want star charts? Well, how about I just give them to you? How's that sound? Combine of Rongo. Information, star charts. How about a little bit of food? Because we can afford that now. Yeah, let's just give him 5. 10 years. That's good enough. There you go. You're welcome. Oh, this thing's not powered up yet. What? Well, get the heck out of there then. I thought this thing would be powered up by now. Huh. It looks like it should be. So what the hell? Now I'm thoroughly confused. Okay. Well, that's fine. Only had a few minutes left in the stream anyways, so no problem. Let's move this guy down here, because that'll be where the Paradise Dome goes as soon as we get the planetary administration. Yeah, it'll be nice. Personally, I'm looking forward to the different types of machine empires that you can have with their civics. Not specifically like the machine empires themselves, but we also get the different... we also get the different kinds of total war empires, like the determined exterminators and the driven assimilators, but we also get the rogue servitors, which will be kind of cool. So they're all three of those are kind of like pseudo devouring swarm fanatic purifier empires, which not necessarily like the determined exterminators want to wipe out all organic life. Excuse me, talking is hard apparently. But the other ones do different things. The rogue servitors want their organic xenos. They want to make them happy. They are servitor robots. They're like, no, you organics will destroy yourselves. Let us look after you. Complete. And they don't give you a choice. They're just like, no, we're looking after you. And that's fucking final. So it's a pretty interesting concept. Determined exterminators, they self-explanatory. Want to wipe out organics. I believe I said that already. And then the driven assimilators want... They're basically the Stellaris Borg. They want to assimilate. Add everyone's biological and technological distinctiveness to their own. Alright, let's get these upgrades out of the way. I think what I should do is construct a few more battleships if I have some leftover minerals. I have some, not a lot though. Could build them here in Vega. But it's pretty much time to end the stream. I'll just queue up a few battleships. That's it. We'll leave it at that. It is a deal! Haha. Can we breach the Shroud? No. I'm going to wait these 200 in-game days, breach the Shroud again, and then that'll be it for tonight. I'm going to call it an evening. I'll definitely be back tomorrow because it's my usual Tuesday stream time. Hopefully I don't have as many problems with Twitch as I did tonight. That was extremely irritating. So by the time this goes live on YouTube, it'll be the same day that I stream yet again. Very good, very nice. I gotta find something else to watch on Netflix. I might just rewatch something that I already have seen and really liked. I don't know what though. I just watched. I've seen it before, but like several years ago when it first came out. But it's called Pacific Heat, and it got really bad criticism because they basically just said it was an Archer ripoff that wasn't funny. But I don't think it's. I mean, aside from the animation, I don't think it's anything like Archer. Honestly, I actually laugh a little bit more at Pacific Heat than I do Archer. By comparison, Archer's pretty funny though. But anyways, yeah, it's a show about an Australian special police force, and it's just really goofy. I like it. It's stupid, definitely stupid, but I enjoy it. It gives me laughs. I finished season 7 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine not too long ago because that came out. It was pretty cool seeing J.K. Simmons guest star for an episode. I always love him. He's great. He's always going to be J. Jonah Jameson to me. I think he nailed that role like perfectly. Nobody else can play J. Jonah Jameson.
Incoming transmission.
But he's also in Red Alert 3. He is President Howard T. Ackerman in my books. What do we got? They want star charts. No.
Construction complete.
Let's talk to them again.
Construction complete.
Like, why do you want star charts? You have a frickin'... I don't understand these guys. How about some food? Oops, not an instant transfer. How about a monthly transfer? There you go. For 10 years. I know. I'm generous. I know. We are losing energy, are we now? That's not good. Monthly food and star charts. We're losing -1 energy per month. Okay. Anyways, we should be able to breach the Shroud again. Yes, we can. So let's do that and then call it an evening. Reach into the Shroud. Increased sensor range, increased happiness, decreased ship upkeep. Let's try increased happiness. Hey, plus 25% happiness. And that just shot our economy back up into the positive. Look at that. That was the whole reason of picking that. Cool. Alright, well, I'm going to save the game. It's getting a little late. I'm a little peckish. So, I think it's time to go eat a salad or something. Just in case you found a super secret star. Lol. Okay. Like a star in Stellaris, or... You'll have to color me a little bit confused. What am I doing? I'm like, hey, our borders have been expanding a little bit because of all the growth we've had on our colonies. Is there anywhere new I can build some kind of a station? It doesn't look like it. But enough dilly-dallying. That's it for tonight. Gonna call her an evening, so I better go download this and then clip it appropriately. I definitely jumped on a little later than I wanted to. Tomorrow, usual Tuesday stream, is going to start way earlier than normal. Because I'll be home pretty much all day. So, yeah, it's all good. My first day being laid off, kind of an uneventful one. And I guess that'll be the norm. For the time being. You know, unless I actually... get some part-time work or something. But anyways, thanks to everybody who came to watch me playing live. Razor, JB, Techno Colby. I saw some of you guys there. There's a few others that came by who weren't really in chat. Tony Knott, Freddie Chills, Chad Thunderbells. Really appreciate it. Yep, thanks for coming by, Colby. I'll see you again tomorrow, buddy. Yeah, those of you watching on YouTube, if you'd like to see more Stellaris Console Edition content, subscribe to the channel. Dingle my dog also are notified when I upload another new video. I upload at least once per week, as per my stream schedule. Have a good one, man. Peace out. That's a little too much emphasis on the ooh. It's not ooh. It's just oot. You know. And I will definitely be posting kind of tutorial videos when we get the 2.2 update. I do have to kind of look at what the actual console UI will be like and play around with it in my free time before I can get into the really detailed, in-depth kind of mechanics videos. And I'll be redoing all of the mechanics videos that I have already made because so much stuff is going to change. I will need to re-upload those so that they are up to date with Stellaris 2.2 on the console edition. But yeah, also if you're watching this on YouTube, check out the links in the description below. My Twitch channel, which I stream this off of. It would be great if more of you came by to watch me playing live so that I could interact with you as I am playing. And, you know, we could kind of play the game together a little bit because I do stop and ask chat questions. Hey, what should I do? My Twitter feed, which is a great way to keep in touch with me, and I'll post important announcements there, such as if I have to postpone or cancel a stream. And lastly, my Discord channel. We have over 100 members now. A pretty nice place. Everybody in there seems pretty chill. It's not terribly talkative, so it won't be one of those highly active Discord channels that you'll lose track of, you know, within like half a day. If you're not there for like maybe a week, then, you know, somebody might have actually had a conversation. But apart from that, anyways, that's it for now. Again, I'll be back tomorrow, which is Tuesday, April 28th. Yes. So we'll see you then. And yeah, I'll probably, like I said, I'll be on a lot earlier because I don't have to go to work. So hopefully I'll see a bunch of you live. This is Mobius signing off. Enjoy the rest of the evening.